No, lazima watu wa kamera waone na
boy
usiona hata Uhuru akipeana speech. Uhuru akipeana speech anaendaga naye. Anaekelea juu.
Sawa unye yako yaonekani hapo penye iko.
Ni sawa. Okay. Ngoja kidogo niko na smiley face nataka ionekane.
President of the Light Skin Association.
Let's go.
Welcome to Listening Party, where we do everything music here in the 254. We react to music videos, we react to the audios if they are there. We support new artists, so if you have a new video, make sure you link us up to react to it on this channel. So today we have 3 videos. One is by Mutoria, inaitwa Wangoro. The next one is by Petra, featuring Karrl, Turn Off the Light. Turn on the light?
Turn off the lights.
One of the two. And the third one is by Otile Brown and Tito Karis, inaitwa Jamila.
Before to pay any more content, make sure you like and subscribe, and it is completely free. So tell a friend to come through to Listening Party and have a good time. Song Wangoro by Mutoria. First of all, I met Wangoro. I met him on my earphones. Mutoria.
So it's a dope track, dope video. Mutoria has been around for so long. His consistency is amazing.
Yeah, man.
His writing is also very good. Nimona me collaborate na someone else. But anyway, the song is really nice. The video is dope. Really, really clean stuff. Wale actors pia. They have really nice chemistry.
I like the song. I love the video. I feel like it is very authentic. Naona hapo watu wanakaa lovebirds. I'm not sure if they are dating. I don't know.
Maybe.
Me, I'm probably #1 fan of Mutoria. He's a good friend of mine.
Jana kujanga show yake.
Nilimtext jana by the way.
Okay, pole bana.
Nikamwambia congrats. Nikuache message.
Yuko uende mbali hivyo, endelea tu.
Sione message ndio hapa. Tito, asante sana.
Mbona unapitisha mbio hivyo? You can really tell the guys were having fun. Even the choreography, it was really done perfectly. The visuals itself, they're so clean. So I love the video, I love the song, I love Mutoria also. He's been around for a while. I've heard of him for, let's say, 2 years or so. And I've been a big fan, but this is the first video I'm seeing.
2 years. Wow.
He's been around for so long.
Bwana, kwani sisi tulikuwa wapi wadau? Guys, if you know, you know. If you didn't know,
you don't know.
Now you know, okay?
Yeah,
Mutoria, by the big shout out. I love the song. Wangoro. Wangoro inamaanisha wa roho yangu.
Wa roho yangu, of my heart.
Of my heart. Okay, sawa.
Hiyo ni leakage tumepewa lakini.
It's a dope song. Vibes tu. Tangu hiyo ngoma i-drop nimekuwa nikisikiza on repeat tu kwa nyumba. On repeat, like inanipea tu. Ushasikiza ngoma za DJ Coffee, the South African guy. Like chilled songs. Like you don't have to struggle about cramming the lyrics or whatnot. And the video too, kazi safi. And then it's one of those video where he focused on the story that he didn't need to be in the video. You know what I mean? Like it's an amazing concept. Thing. Yes, like Monyea is like, you know what? If you don't know how
let the guys have this one.
Yeah, like it was really dope. It was an amazing.
And also that vernacular vibe. We said it last time, and it's really.
Go watch the previous episode to understand what you're talking about. Itatokea mahali hapa.
The playlist iko mahali somewhere.
All right.
Not for all artists, but for established artists, videos are really important because that is what keeps us going back to them. Because I can tell you for a fact, mtu kama Otile Brown, mtu kama Willy Paul, they've been around for so long, and their music has not really changed, but their videos are what keeps us coming back. But for new artists, I don't think it's that important. For new artists, you concentrate more on building a fan base and having your audio on point.
Very, very important. Because before we started rolling, I was saying, for like Mutoria, he did the album Dive In last year, which Wangoro is one of the songs from the album. And yeah, the launch was amazing, did amazing, but I'm sure most people are just finding out about Wangoro right now. They've never heard of it, never seen it. So I think videos are meant to give the artist more visibility and mileage, I have to say so.
I feel like it is actually the opposite. like the upcoming artists, they need the videos most, according to your point. Sawa? I feel like najua ni watu, there are guys we don't really know, so we need to meet them on each and every level of their creativity. Or if it's a song, nikisikia audio, naweza feel like hiyo ngoma ijanibamba sana such. Juu sijui ni nani, nacheki. But akitoa video, ikuwe ni video yenye ni kali, actually, hata kama ni a month or two later, lakini ametoa video kali yenye na relate na hiyo video, itafanya mimi, I'll go back.
One of the biggest press you can do ni social media na TV. And how can you do that with just an audio?
Hawezi. Lambalolo, it is a hit song. Upende usipende.
Lakini iko na visuals.
Si ndio, iko na visuals, but the song itself is a hit without the video, true or false.
Yeah. Lakini
but unaona,
it's a hit.
But mtu kama Sauti Sol, they need that video. They need that first video of the album to sell the album.
No.
Sometimes a video can add to the song. Kuna time always feel song, but once the video comes, you get the concept. And I think that is the type of feeling that I get from this song. Like, ndio you can listen to the album, and you can also, another thing, I'm not Kikuyu, no one will remember the meaning of the song, Wangoro. But definitely when you told me that is the meaning of, that is what Wangoro means, I saw the video and
you're like, oh yeah,
it hit. Exactly, this is what, this guy telling this chick, you know.
How I feel.
For me, I never actually listened to that song. I never even knew Mutoria existed. I only listened to Mutoria 2 months ago. And I checked and it was a different song. So hii ngoma imenipea a different kind of. So for me, like, for me, upcoming artists, you really, really, really need to invest your time and your money on both good audio and great visuals.
Like, unaona, for an artist like Beyonce, it is no longer. It is no longer just making music and releasing videos. Like her last album, the Disney one, the one she did with Disney, it's a visual album, and that is why I was saying it is more important for an established artist to put more into their videos, not really to release more videos, but to have more meaningful videos than upcoming artists.
Because what else really can you do with the lyrics? Yes, there's room for you to grow, but Jay-Z we know is the greatest of all time. But how do we talk about him? If he does a video, and you're like, bro, and you say Beyonce, I'm gonna give an example, Jay-Z. Jay-Z did a whole album video for 444. Now, ukiwatch hizo music video, ni kama movie. It's a Jamila.
Najua Otile Brown could so easily be Kenya's best artist. So easily.
I love Ricardo Banks. I love Otile. But kaka ngoma, alafu visuals pia ni kali. I love that Kabada's chick akopona the booty, girl, kill him. But hiyo ngoma ita have to grow on me, as in, I don't know.
Otile Brown, the song is amazing, Jamila, very consistent. And I think Otile Brown is learning from the best in music. Because he dropped an album, and if you've noticed, all the visuals he's been dropping are from the album. Back again to how important are music videos. Some of these songs, we didn't even know they existed.
Yeah.
I think it's probably going to be the first artist to cross international. Hivi jokes tu tukiona.
Okay. If cross international may come up so many times per episode, what do you consider going international?
You see how fans go crazy about Otile Brown in Kenya. If Otile Brown pulls in Mombasa, people go crazy, right? If he pulls up in RONGAI, people go crazy. Internationally, I mean, if he pulls in Ghana, he's going to get the same reception he's getting back here. It's not like two people are like,
this is the Kenyan.
This is the Kenyan guy.
Need? No. Need is too much. It's an overstatement. Like, I need to do a collabo with Tiwa Savage for me to get a BET nomination. I need to do a collabo. Need really? Do you think they really need them?
Okay, so Notes. He's not an international artist. Okay.
No, he's not.
In Kenyan. Okay, as a Kenyan, as a ordinary Kenyan fan of music, he's
not an international artist. This is why. Because Kenyans, we have a tendency of building other genres. Let me explain.
Yeah.
Jimani brought UK sound in Kenya. So the way we embrace UK sounds in Kenya, you might think that's the same reception everywhere, but nah.
Your station, it has a lot of...
You get what I mean?
It has a lot of blood on its hands.
You get what I mean? Like...
I feel like if you're good, you're good. Kama unaweza jiuza, hata the international ones.
But come to think of it, you do need one. Because at Sauti Sol, I think they needed one. To go continental. Not to go, not to be famous or anything, but to go properly international.
Kwani ngoja nikuulize hiyo swali tena. Leo tuna contradict sana. When did Sauti Sol go international?
Today, if you go to UK, no, listen to me, Madam Producer. If today, Karrl, you go to UK, ukifika ukitaka kupiga raundi, utahitaji mtu huko akupigisha raundi? Utaenda kuingia mahoteli? You need someone who will tell you, but this is the best kinyozi, this is the best mademo supuni wa imta. You will need that one person who is gonna introduce you to the locals.
Live and die in Africa. I think that is when they stepped from being, you know, Kenyan superstars. Now they want to venture into the international waters. But I think you do need the collab because always in two place when you mtu mgeni na watu kutambo. You need someone to introduce you, so to speak.
To go international through that, I agree.
I think you just need someone to introduce you, but the sound does not have to change. Your music does not have to change. You just need someone who is known. To introduce. It's unfortunate. We deserve to do. As our artists deserve to be international, they deserve to be continental. But it's just the dynamics of the game, man. The numbers just don't work. They don't work in our favor.
Music is a numbers game. It's not about talent. It's not. It's a number. The reason why the biggest stars are from US is because one, other than music, US is the most powerful country or continent in the world. Yeah. So it only makes sense that the artists too are global superstars. On the other hand, Kenyans.
But the Kenyan market is good because you know, other artists do not need Kenyan artists to introduce them to us.
Yes, exactly.
As opposed to the other way around. Because for a Nigerian artist, a breakthrough artist tutasikiza ngoma yake tu. Their first song, like mtu kama Rema, he's only 19 years old and his songs are all over the place.
Especially
like,
in Kenya.
Tumejipata tu tumesikiza. We don't need anyone to introduce. But I'm very sure Gengeton haiwezi shika Nigeria bila collabo at least moja.
Tona be like, to all of them who preach bad mind. Tona be like, to them who keep wasting the time.
Kuga manana up.
Through that song, I think I respect her versatility more. Because your designer may blend na World Boss.
Aki World Boss alitoa wapi
That's
Petra?
it.
Ama Petra alitoa wapi World Boss? I'm curious.
You pay for these things.
It's a good song. I like it, and the way they were on a flow. Oh.
Petra. Hey.
Her ability, I cannot question her ability.
Is 100%.
I cannot. But again, I think it goes back to, you know, the ladies in the industry because she's a mother, you know.
Turn off the lights. The song is great. I love Petra's verse most. I feel like hapo amecheza ki Stefflon Don in a Petra way. Amecheza fiti sana, amecheza fiti. I like the video. Kina Cheryl hapo waki do the body. Then it's great. It's great.
I was listening to this song, najiambia too, if you got just a Gengeton act or just two.
Which song?
Hii ya Petra na Vybz Kartel. That song would be such a hit. Not knocking Petra, she is a very big artist, but Vybz Kartel needed someone more on that side. Unajua mimi nikifikiria Petra, I think of hip hop.
Hip hop,
yeah. I think it needed someone else. And not that Petra shouldn't have been there, but it needed someone else for a little bit of sauce. I like the idea. Unajua unasikia Kenya, Jamaica. I think that's the first Kenyan to collab with Vybz, I think. So
a Kenyan woman, lady,
Respect
rapper
to her.
Like Petra is trying to move like Beyonce, but she's not Beyonce. I don't know whether you're getting me.
In what
like
sense?
The less is more factor. She does one song in 1 year. Imagine if Petra angekuwa me build up kama Otile Brown in the sense of a song every month. There's that moment, alafu boom, Vybz Kartel.
Yeah, but
we go crazy.
I also understand there are artists who can't do that. You can't maintain a run over a whole year. Petra is, I don't know.
Because
what was her last song?
Si yenye alikuwa Wanani remix.
Oh my God. Is Vybz Kartel
Kartel,
the
the
greatest
GOAT.
of all time?
Yes, as in, that is no-brainer. The GOAT! Woo, woo,
King of the dance hall.
Lakini huwa msee ni mgreat. Yani yuko ndani for life. Is it yuko ndani for life?
Some years.
Some years. Tangu 2010.
It might as well be life though. I do consider him as one of the greatest of the artists who are there now, because I don't think we can judge across eras. Hatuwezi compare
Yeah, of course.
yeah, na Shaba ranks or anything. But right now, I normally feel that there are 3 kingpins of music in the world. One of them is Drake, the other one is Vybz Kartel, and the third one is Wizkid. Those 3 people are the only people who can release songs on any continent on this planet na ikuwe hit.
Is he the greatest of all time? Debatable, but I would say he's the GOAT. I'm saying OG. Juu Vybz anatoa ngoma akiwa sell. Video iko yes. Haujaona hata sura. So imagine ungekuwa unaona sura yake hapo hivyo.
Azingekuwa na hit. There is a certain power to anonymity, and the fact that Vybz Kartel, you don't see him every day, day in, day out, it helps. I'm not saying it's the only reason why the songs are hitting, but it's one of the reasons that makes his music so intriguing.
There's something you said. If he was not arrested, probably he wouldn't be this big. And I feel that is something to human psychology or something. It's the same way we say about Kina Tupac. Do you think Tupac, if he was alive, will be the Tupac we talk about?
No.
Probably
and
not.
the same thing I said in the Issa episode. If he was alive, different story.
Exactly.
Actually, there was actually a rumor, those first times, that the verses that were being released had been recorded previously. So hizo ni kurecord tu, mnapatia tu mtu verse, anatoa ngoma. But I think it's been like almost 10 years.
10 years.
And verses are just coming out. So I think he's recording new stuff, which is really nice. But I don't know why that verse sounds so generic.
Like, I feel like
like alitumiwa tu verse fulani ilikuwa mahali.
Exactly. Like alirecord akasema akapata hiyo request.
Akamwambia aseme Kenyan girl.
Yo, niaje Petra, Kenyan girl. That's my name. My name is Petra. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
But not knocking on the collabo. The collabo is really good.
It's really dope. Manze Petra. Sis. 07.
Vybz Kartel is the greatest of all time. This is why I think his talent just speaks. Do you know, Vybz Kartel, if you listen to his song, that guy sings with different tonal variations. Just listen. Hata sisi sasa za kitambo tu. He would sing with a chilled voice, go to that heavy thing, then hit high. Do you know, musically speaking, how hard that is to do?
And also, I consider him a very great, a goat among the goats, because he's the only person. Not even you argue, I'm a biggie person, you're a pack person.
Yeah.
He's the only person who has ever convinced me to move from the other person's side. Okay, this is a bad comparison, lakini yeye ndio Octopizzo wa huko.
And as you can see how Octopizzo is doing. But anyway.
Octopizzo is doing fantastic. His album is out, Jungle Fever, out now. Make sure you stream and download.
Editor to your beat, Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Feel free to chime into the discussions you've had. I'm very strongly opinionated. I have time to argue with you. So at me, then we can argue all day, all right?
Don't at me though.
At me, mimi niko na time.
Mimi sina.
Niko na time y'all. Ya ku argue. Na talk about matter music. Bye.